Hello and welcome, my name is Hero and this is my Let's Play series of Distant Worlds Universe. We are playing as the Slukens of the Ahuran Empire. Between the last episode and this one, I went into the game editor and renamed all the stars, or the star in this system to Ahura, and all the planets to Ahura 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. Just so this will be a bit more of a personalized galaxy that we start in. So we are the Ahurans of the Ahura system. But anyway, let's let time move on for this game. We are still researching our first couple of things. We did get our research stations finished the last time, so now we are researching at full potential, and we just got seals, so that's nice. Also, we are still growing our population, passing 5 billions now, and we got some money from one of those rings last time, so we still have a bit of money to spare. But oh, and we finished researching medical. Oh no, we actually we pursued the wrong path while researching medical systems, so we were set back to 0, which is a shame. And we got a new captain. Let's go at him. The new captain, I'll whoop it. I'll whoop it. That's a nice joke. Anyways, we got a new captain, and he has the fighters and smuggling evasion bonus. I guess the smuggling evasion bonus is something that applies to pirates, but anyways, he'll be a nice captain to put in a it's just slipped my mind, a carrier later. So that hopefully he can become a nice captain. Right now he's in the Lamented Despair, which was the ship that we came across last episode. And we constructed our first mining station. The construction of our first mining station allows us to gather large quantities of valuable resources to use in powering the economy for our homeworld and building more starships. Building this Manu 5 mining station has galvanized the resolve of our population, providing a short-term boost to our economy. Our freighters will soon begin traveling to this new mining station, returning its resources to our homeworld. These resources may even be sold to others in the galaxy, further boosting our fledgling empire. We should keep building more new mining stations, especially targeting key resources that both our shipbuilding and our homeworld require. So let's just go and rename that mining base so it goes along with the rest of the names. Oh, that was actually the construction. It's a Hero 5 mining station. Yes. And let's look at our... So now one of the construction ships is out of a job, so let's find something for him to do. So I usually sort by resource targets by galaxy priority, just because it shows a lot more resources. So this looks like a nice planet. It doesn't have too high numbers. These percentages, as I may have explained, shows how much you'll get out of mining the planet. So if you mine 100, if you have a capacity to mine 100 resources, you will only mine 30 polymer or 16 chromium and so on. The ideal size or the ideal planet will have at least 120% in total. But since all of these are very important strategic resources, I think I will actually send the mining station over here to get that. So that is nice. So we got our, I believe this was the Kesslan planet, with Kesslan, helium, and hydrogen. So we have most of the early game important gases taken care of. And I can see we need to do some more weapons research, which means we finished armor plating. Okay, what do we want? I think I'm gonna enhance my lasers and I think I'm also gonna go for some better missiles, just so we have some better weapons once we start building some actual spaceships. But now that we have armor and shields, let's put some on our stations. So we'll go into state bases, and we will manually upgrade the designs. But I don't want to make this Mark II because it's not really that important, so we'll just call this revision A. And we need to add some armor. So this is the spaceport, I believe. Yes, it's a spaceport, small spaceport. So I'm just gonna add 1,000 armor. Maybe let's add 500 armor and 2,500 shield to the small one. I might add more later, but just to save some money now, or rather actually save resources. And because we made it bigger, we need to add more hab and life support. Do we need to update anything else while we are in here? I don't think we got anything else that's new. No. And we'll just go through and do that to all the bases. I'll just copy this so that makes it easier. And this is the medium, so we'll add a bit more armor to that. And a bit more shields. And we need to add some life support. And habitation. Oh, that was too many. Actually, let's go back to this one. Just want to make sure. Okay, I will actually add a bit more habitation to this ship, since habitation adds habitation models. I also add sporting defense, and I really don't want pirates just to go and take over my space stations. So I'll just add a little bit extra defense here against sporting pirates. So they need to get a fair few ships over and board this ship to take it over, or the station rather. And large space station. We haven't built any of these yet, so we can just edit that. And we'll add 500 armor and 3,500 shields. And we'll just add some life support and habitation models. And it also already have a lot of defense, so we don't need to add any extra. Let's create the mining stations also, or rather research stations. I think we'll have, what do we need? 250 armor and 500 shields. We don't want to go all out on those, but we do need to make them a bit tougher, just so they don't get taken out too quickly by pirates. So we have a chance to send some fleets to protect it. And I am looking for the habitation modules. Let's just add a bit to those as well, so they don't get boarded. And we'll try to do the same thing for all of these 250, I believe it was 500, and one extra life support, and up to 260. Yeah, they have the same size, so and the last one. And then I won't I won't change the defensive base until we need to build one. But I'll also go to the private, mining stations here and change them so they also have a bit of defense. And I'll just go the same as the research stations. We might, if we have problems, we start losing these, we'll probably add some more. But for now, I think this might, this will probably do. And do we need to add some more hab modules? Yes. And we'll do the same for this one. Oh, sorry. And finally some hab modules. And now we've upgraded all of our bases. Oh, and we need to make a passenger ship. Let's just do that right away. Go into the private ships, and we'll just whenever you make a new kind of ship, it's easiest just to copy an existing one. So we'll just copy the medium freighter here, and it don't need any cargo base because it's going to be a passenger ship. We'll also choose a slightly different. What do you think? I think I'll choose this one for passengers. We'll remove the cargo base and add some passenger storage instead. And a hab and life. And let's just add a bit of armor to these also. Add a few shields. Oh, that's too big. So it will have a little bit of shield. We can always upgrade this later. And we will call it the what do we want to call it? People Transporter. Also a revision. No, just call it Mark II, and we'll upgrade all of these to have a bit of armor also, and a bit of shield. A bit of armor and a bit of shield. One more hab, one more life. Do the same for this gas mining ship. And I know for some people this will be boring to see, and for some people it will be a learning experience. And I'm doing kind of for the first couple of videos. I'll do this just whenever it's needed, but later on I'll try to keep it for the end of the videos, just so that you can skip over if you don't want to see it. But I think we got around to it all. I actually want to add a bit to the construction and exploration ships also. Oh, they get a bit big. Maybe we should. We'll wait until we have some. Yeah, we'll just wait till that. It's too big. So we'll wait until we can build some bigger ships. And let's get the time moving again. And we have no missions for this guy. Do we have anything left to explore? Maybe this? There's a mining station down here, apparently. Wonder what's down there. How are our planet doing? Still growing at a nice pace. We're about 6 million now. Let's just refit these spaces. Or retrofit. And we'll do the same to the orbital station here. Refit them so they have a bit of defense. And we might as well order this to refit as well. Or my only existing mining station so far. And do we have anything left to explore? I don't think so. So we'll just take him and send him back to the planet so he's ready to be refit for space exploration once we get our hyperdrive. And as I explained last time, the reason I'm not going directly for the warp field precursors is because they can't really fit on my ships right now, so I need to have a bigger ships before I get the warp field precursor. So that's the reason why I'm going for this. Then I'm actually going back and getting even bigger ships because I also want, once we get into space, we'll start to meet more pirates and get more problems. So at that point it'll be nice to have some bigger ships for defense. Right now we don't really have room for both shields and armor and weapons and stuff like that on our ships. So we'll need some bigger ships for some extra firepower. And the other ship is also done, so let's move him back to the planet and let's go look at that mining field down here. Can't really see if there's any resources on here. Doesn't seem like it. So why that asteroid, why that space station is down here, I don't know. But anyway, and we have refitted one of our tech bases. And how are we doing with our? Oh, haven't even started repairing that destroyer yet. And we got yet another ship captain. This time one with boarding assault strength, so that's actually nice. With targeting and ship energy savings. So we'll need to put him on a boat with some boarding. But maybe we'll even save him for later, just so we can make sure he survives. But this could turn out to be a nice captain actually. And we also have an admiral ready for whenever we get some actual ships. And it seems both of our captains is actually on the Lamented Despair, this frigate here. So there's two captains duking it out for control of that ship. Oh, and we didn't have enough materials to retrofit the station here, so it's saying that it needs materials. So we need some freighters to go out here with the materials. And not having any hyperdrives, they're really slow. I'm really looking forward to... Oh, and we got an ambassador now. And you might have also seen that our leader increased his population growth skill even further. I hope he'll also start increasing his colony income skill. That would actually be really nice. Let's see if the pirates we know have met anyone else that we might buy some information on. No. Usually the pirates will explore the universe, and if they meet other civilizations, you can buy contact information for the other empires. But anyway, I think we are getting close to that wrapping up point, so I'll end this episode here and I'll catch you in the next one.